got you.
I can make you famous, famous. I can make you famous.
What's up, man? So, I mean, what's good with you, man? You all over the place. You've been doing a lot.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What's new?
Shit, man. I mean, right now, I got that Wave Gang 4 mixtape coming up. I got my solo mixtape coming up, Strip Club Education and shit. I got my nigga Mino mixtape coming up, Dope Boy Classics.
Okay.
We just put out Coke Wave 2, Max B, French Montana, Coke Wave 1, you know, PD3, PD4, PD5, PD6.
Oh, you all over.
Macaroni and cheese. Okay. We ain't done Black Friday mixtape for French Montana. I just put out 2 videos. Don't forget the homies at the beginning of the year. You know what I'm saying? The best. I got a new software program coming out. That's for the kids and everybody to download, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get at the beach and shit, get custom grease sounds. Doing like that.
That's what it is.
Got a new movie coming up too.
New movie?
Right.
Acting.
Now,
let's take it back to the essence or whatever. You know, when you first started producing.
Yeah.
I always wanted to know from you, what made you want to produce?
I mean, like I said, like music been in my family and shit for years and shit, you know what I'm saying? My pops used to sing throughout, mom, you know what I'm saying, with disco band and shit. So, you know, just, especially growing up in Harlem and shit, like, just started forming that and where we was living into music sounds and it just carried over to the world.
Right.
I'm saying, got up with Locks of DMX and just changed the whole shit from there.
Great. Now, is there a certain sound that you try to put out for people to say, you know, that's a Dean Grease sound and that's something I want people to know? Is when it's Dean Grease, is there a certain signature that you put out when you produce it?
I ain't gonna lie, everything I make is my signature. I don't really go for on putting the signature, but it's just a great sound. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like from the beginning, you got the Rough Rider sound, which is a great sound. You got the Wave sound now, which is a great sound. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's
just
just
never
like,
change?
Nah, it never changed. You know what I'm saying? It just upset with the future, you know, but it's just like, you know, I got a niche on, you know?
Okay.
So I just do it like that.
Dope. Now, for all the artists out there, what do you look for when it's time to deal with an artist? You know what I'm saying? When it's time to really get to the nitty gritty and time to go in the lab and cook something up. What is it that you look for in an artist?
Uniqueness. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about the artists, I'm gonna tell you, anybody listening, or you say, if you come to me sounding like somebody else, I do not want to hear you.
Okay.
And don't come to me sound like Jadakiss.
Okay.
I make records for Jadakiss.
Right.
Don't come to me sound like DMX. I make records for DMX.
Okay.
Don't come to me sound like Jeezy. I know Jeezy. Like, no. Don't come to me sound like Max B. And be you, do you. You be genuine, you got your own nick, you know what I'm saying? Your own nick and natch, unique, you know what I'm saying? You got your own style, your own swag, whatever it is. If it's something that nobody wanna fuck, as long as you're own, you know what I'm saying? I try it out.
What is it every day? What is it like to deal with Dean Grease every day? Like, what is it like, you know, being in Dean Grease's shoes every day? How hectic is it?
I mean, you gotta think about it, man. Like, I mean, I just got the plane 6 o'clock this morning. Doing this interview right here. Just came to get a haircut. I fly all the way back just to get a haircut, you know. I ain't know what's cut my hair. Got an interview tonight at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna be on a plane tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I'll be finished back down in Vegas and Arizona working on the software program. I'll be back next week. So it's like,
it's hectic.
Yeah,
It's hectic.
Hectic traveling is work, you know.
I want to know from you, what has been the craziest project you worked on throughout your career?
I don't know, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I make all the projects nowadays, you know. I make sure, like, you know, I'll make every project I do have its own essence. You know what I'm saying? Like, no project, let alone no beat I'm gonna make it sound like. No project I'm gonna work on it sound like.
Right.
So it's just like every project got its own, you know, crazy story with it and all that.
Okay, okay. So, if you could name 5 producers that inspired you, who would you say they are?
Quincy Jones, Gamble Huff, Fat and the Whitehead.
Dope, dope. You've been dealing with a lot of different artists throughout Harlem, you know, throughout New York, throughout the universe, the world. What would you say is is something that you really, who is somebody you would say you really want to work with besides who you work with now? You know what I'm saying? The J Mills and stuff like that. Who is somebody that you haven't worked with that you might want to work with?
Ludacris. I like Ludacris. I like Snoop. I work with Snoop. I like to work with them. If you know, there's like 2 unique artists, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like to work with them.
French Montana.
Yeah.
What's going on?
That's my boy, you know, from the whole wave we got going on. French Montana next week. Got the streets on fire, got the internet on lock, got the
Right.
videos out, got his DVDs on lock, you know what I'm saying? French, Akon came, picked French up, you know what I'm saying? He part of the team, part of the wave game. Now he signed with Convict, you know what I'm saying? That's the next step.
Okay.
So it's all good, we just making moves, you know what I'm saying?
New moves, new
Yeah,
ventures.
it's like a whole new team, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Okay. Now, what exactly are you bringing with Wave Game?
I mean, like y'all know, you know what I'm saying? You know, shouts to Max B, you know what I'm saying? He started the wave, boom, started keeping it going. I came in, I put the musical element to the situation, and I was gonna keep that whole sound going. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, if it go down and shit, Max would be in jail mad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep this shit going. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep the whole wave game going. That way, you know what I'm saying? I do my music like the Jackson, Grease. All the new artists we bring out, you know what I'm saying? All the OG artists we bring out, you know what I'm saying? So we just keep the whole move going. Like, and we actually do our own music, own sound. We don't sound like anybody else. So that's why, you know, people fuck with us.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Now, when you're doing something for somebody, how do you know it's a hit? Like, how do you know it's like, oh yeah, that's gotta go straight to the radio? How do you know?
I mean, you just know, man. Like, you know, when you do that thing and that thing pop up, you know what it is. Like, sometimes you might get it, you might just turn it right off because you know what it is. It sound shit that, you know.
Make it happen.
Yeah, you know what it is. And then again, there's the people that you know what it is also.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it is. So besides the projects you're working on, is there any R&B acts that you're working with?
Yeah, I'm getting to doing a lot of R&B. As you know, half of my Blanket Jackson thing, you know, I might do my little doo-wop singing thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just so like, I'm more like an auto-tune Nate Dogg, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like more stuff like that. Just keeping it groovy. So actually I work with Mary J. Blige. So I actually work with Mary J. Blige, No More Drama album, I work with Khalees on TC album. I got a few R&B artists I'm putting on myself. So,
Okay.